Click on this shit.
Yes.
And ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event. Agent K, how do you feel?
I feel disgusted. Mainly because this man is in the zebra stripes. It looks like he beat up a WWE referee and stole his shirt. Good job. You can add that to the long rap sheet that this man has.
Here he was chosen by the agent of Kenneth Killgore to call this match. It's interesting in its own right.
You know, whoever this agent is, I'm sure if Killgore, I don't know. Whoever the agent is, I am sure that Killgore saw something in her to get her services. But for crying out loud, I can't understand why Killgore would keep her at his side based on the fact that she put this man in this matchup.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, this man is in this matchup, so maybe that's why he doesn't give a damn. And there, the boos and roars from Nottingham, the dream, the man, the classic of 5 stars, Kenneth Killgore. On Friday Night Smackdown, ladies and gentlemen. It is beautiful to have him here, mostly so. Yeah, he'll show up on Monday here and there, but where has he been clocking in most of his checks? Right here on the blue brand, on the red brand of the thumbnails, though.
You know, I hope this is really a hard reset for Killgore, because by God, it's been hard watching him get the leg hooked and the referee counting to 3 every night. I mean, you can talk a big game, and Lord knows that Killgore talks a big game, but to back it up is a different thing, you know. I don't like what my man does in the ring, but at least he wins, damn it. Albeit, well, by various means, but
maybe Killgore should use those various means.
Well, Killgore is an upstanding guy, and perhaps that's why he's found himself in this predicament, you know. The AWF isn't very...
I gotta say, this guy's...
He's a very,
I'm loving the look he's sporting right now. This is a sight to see. Whoever commissioned that, props to you.
Well, you know that he is a huge fan of old school wrestling. You can tell right there.
Well, this is a man who's a fan of old school ass whoopings. It is the mayor, the president of Tipville, USA. You see it on the jacket. Tiptastic with Vincenzo, world's best Giants fan.
The supreme leader himself, the president, the mayor.
And there has been no words, no comments, no nothing, no media anywhere near, allowed anywhere near Tipville, USA. Locker room completely off limits, and this match is the only sighting we'll see that man for this night.
As it should be, you know, ever since dropping the dead weight in Kenneth Killgore, Tiptastic, he's been looking to ascend up the AWF ranks, and I don't know how high you can ascend when this man's already a star. I mean, he's a draw, he gets in the big bucks, but this match is going to be the statement match. This match is going to be saying, hey, you were never good enough to be with us, and I'm going to show you why, and that's what Tiptastic has in his mind right now.
It does feel odd to see Mamba Ant standing right there beside where Agent Kim or Agent Newton would be. Yeah, this is interesting. And Charles Robinson, we saw calling the match of last.
Lil H.
And here we go. Mamba Ant into... Whoa! Went for a 3 count immediately.
I guess that's one way to just get it out early.
Ran with a running knee. And Vincenzo at the ready and ringside, I guess, for any Mamba Ant shenanigans. Let it be known that Tipville and Mamba still not the best, even though Tip himself said, yeah, we done. That's squared and done. But the lines have already been drawn as to where they stand. And hello, Vincenzo. There's a pin cover right there. And
get the damn pin! Get the... Vincenzo is thrown out! There's a pin there! You're supposed to call that instead of doing the ow thing, whatever.
Vincenzo was thrown out of the match for trying to get a steel chair in, and there's a pin. 1, 2.
You're like a fast count to me.
Here.
Anyway, Killgore
Running. Clothesline.
quite literally on the ropes.
Oh, and
Got Badger with a clothesline.
1, 2. Tiptastic has more work to do, and now Vincenzo out of the frame. I just said that Tipville was trying to correct any Mamba Ant shenanigans. Mamba Ant corrected Tipville shenanigans. Well, that's the law when they wear the zebra stripes. My God, what a punch!
You know what they
Hook from
say.
Killgore.
The black and white says what's right. I just hate that my man is the one wearing the black and white.
Certainly, Tiptastic doesn't seem to care. Neither of the competitors seem to care. They are keen to the match. Kenneth Killgore needs.
He's the equivalent of an NBA ref.
Will you cut it out?
You know, those
Just
guys
because
don't
he
have-
ejected. Because he ejected a guy.
He ejected Vincenzo for wanting to get a better seat. He put out the steel chair to get a better seat to look at the match, and he ejected him for it. You kidding me?
When has anyone ever? He could have got the.
He could have, but Mama Ann didn't let him get the chance. And you see the steel chair still out there, lonely, sad, cold.
I hope that doesn't come into effect later. And oh my!
Killgore, what is this? Doesn't matter what it was. Tiptastic, beautiful arm drag. Mayor Tipville sat down with a clothesline. Killgore is looking better here than he has in quite a while. And when I say a while, I mean a while.
That's very good.
Oh, nice octopus stretch. Look at that.
Mamba Ann looking to call the hold. Not to be. Sidewalk slam out of it.
He could have done a better job of sort of monitoring that octopus stretch.
Here it's Tiptastic.
He's just walking around menacingly.
He's just trying to make sure he gets out of the way of anything they're planning. You know how much AWF refs catch collateral? 1, 2, 3 counts. 1, 2. Woo! No 3 count. No yeet, as Jimmy Uso would say.
And that one looked like a slow count.
We thank you for watching this Smackdown. And Going So will be aired most likely tomorrow. Maybe will be tonight. But whenever you're watching it, we thank you for watching it. If you're watching it on rerun, if you're watching it now, and when it drops, you can win anywhere in the world. We appreciate that. You here. The Mamba Ann is getting the count. Trying to issue the law now.
The irony of my man asking two AWF competitors to get back into the ring.
It is a normal competition.
Has that ever stopped him?
Well, listen. It's the count's at 6. It's clearly not stopping these two. And that wouldn't matter. It's a best 2 out of 3 falls match.
I mean, these two have real blood. They have real anger between the two of them, real frustration. I mean, Killgore's the reason Tiptastic is not a World Tag Team Champion right now.
Yeah.
That's gotta make you livid, no matter who you are.
He's gonna pull Killgore away from the ropes.
For the elbow drop.
Over, hooks the leg.
Look at
1,
crossface across that.
2. And a rope break.
His foot wasn't even under the rope.
Yes, it was.
My man.
Called the rope break.
Let me tell you something.
Did what he was supposed to.
This coward better keep his hands off the laws of this match. The rules are rules.
Did he not call the clear rope break that his foot was under
There
the
was
rope?
no rope break. I don't know what you saw on your monitor. Don't let Mama Ant just brainwash you now.
Here we go.
Tiptastic off the ropes. Look at that.
Right there and so.
Elbow right to the heart, it looked like.
And now, check this shit!
Another
1,
3 count.
2, 3 count. Killgore, still, he's up. The squabble. Pile driver right to him.
You know, the thing about that leaning spike pile driver, there's no jump, right? There's no give. All the weight coming down on your neck is your own.
one.
Not to mention the blood rushing to the top of your head.
Line right there. Killgore is
Yes, Tiptastic. You are indeed the better member of Tipville. You always were. You always will be.
I would hope the guy that's... Oh! Killgore look, and you was talking about the barricade. They reassembled it.
Yeah, thankfully.
Count at 5.
These Brits got so close I could smell the alcohol in their breath.
They're behind us. We can smell it anywhere. And... What? Holy shit!
Oh! Talk about a power bomb. That was almost a super
1,
bomb.
2, 3! Ring the bell.
Ladies and gentlemen, I just saw Killgore's eyes roll up in the back of his head. So you know this is going to be a very, very long evening for the so-called 5-star classic.
Or it could be a very short one, depending on how he plays his cards. Running with a clothesline. And out of the way. Tiptastic getting caught with a Freedom. Chop right to the... Oh my god. You talk about, oh, he was the better... Tiptastic, the better member of Tipville. Yeah, I hope the guy that started the brand, that started Tipville USA, makes money off the damn name of it, would be the better member.
Well, sometimes, you know, the namesake can usurp the leader, you know what I mean?
Yeah, that is a very valid point. But I think for months now, Tiptastic has shown it's not the case for him. And ever since his Royal Rumble return, has done just that. Here we go!
Electric
Kenneth Killgore!
Killgore looking to put an end to that. You know, I always thought Kenneth Killgore was jealous, right? Let's get it out of the way.
Steamboat hold and oh!
I always thought Killgore was a bit jealous of Tiptastic and how he performed in that Rumble.
Oh wow, the athleticism from a guy.
Oh,
that is
back body drop.
The same near age as Silver Viper, and you don't bring it up all the damn time.
I mean, it's hard to tell. I mean, Tiptastic is aged gracefully. Doesn't look a day over 24. You know what I mean?
That's the 24. Okay, interesting.
There's some grizzled looking 24-year-olds out there. You know, broaden your horizons.
Is gonna have to call this right down the middle. Elbow drop.
Again to the chest, which looks like that's what Tiptastic has been targeting, the torso.
Kenneth is in hell.
He definitely is. Tiptastic practically got him by the ankles.
He practically has this match in a wrap, probably.
Oh!
1, 2, 3 count, clear as day. 1, 2, 3.
You could have counted faster than that, damn it.
I think even he was damn surprised. Kenneth Killgore is done and out.
This sorry son of a bitch. I mean, come on. It's getting painful to look at. If I was his agent, I'd drop him.
1. My goodness.
Beautiful
match. Beautiful night.
The supreme leader, the president, the mayor. You're looking at the next World Heavyweight Champion right now. I'm telling you that right now. You're looking at the next World Heavyweight Champion.
And we'll see how that's going to play out for him. Certainly so. And, hey, it has been a night. It has been a hell of a card. We saw business, banks, enigmatics, problematics, famimatics, and mob famimatics in the end of the night. What a night. Show KO. Starting off with a loss. Tiptastic. Ending it with a win.